How you doing? My name is Malachi. It's my son Lucas. Now, what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna teach. I'm gonna teach you guys a couple of maneuvers in MMA, which stands for mixed martial arts. And mixed martial arts is pretty much exactly how it sounds like. You get pretty much every single martial arts, you mix them together, and you formulate the word MMA. The initials MMA, which stands for mixed martial arts. So the first thing we're gonna do in every single combat scenario is what you always want to do is get your opponent down to the ground. So normally when somebody's attacking you, calm down. Normally when somebody's attacking you, both parties are standing up. Okay. Now usually the person that gets the other party down to the ground first has a better advantage. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you the one way to get that party down. Okay, so normally you got two parties standing up. Okay, this is how normally any fight, any attack happens. Both parties are standing up. A lot of the times when people are standing up, they want to swing. You know, they want to punch. They want to do whatever. But that's all good and all. But if you get lucky, maybe you're able to hit the other guy. If not, you might get knocked out. So what I want to do is get him down to the ground so he's in total control of whatever I want him to do. Okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to fake the punch, go down, and then take him down by his legs. This is called a double hook. This is called a double hook takedown, double feet takedown. Okay, and I'm gonna show you exactly how it is. So you're standing right up. You're gonna fake the punch because now he's thinking I'm gonna punch him. Now he's thinking I'm gonna strike. You get down low, and what you're gonna do as you get down low, you're gonna put your knee down to the ground right in the middle of his legs right here. So there you go. Stay up. So my knee is in the middle of his legs. I grab the back of his kneecaps. And clinch. Just like that. Okay? Now, he's pretty much in my control. Now, what I'm going to do now is take this leg right here, wrap it around. That leg is wrapped around. As that leg is wrapped around, this leg right here, I'm going to use it to push him down. And this leg is going to trip him down. It's going to trip him down. Whether he wants to go down or he doesn't want to go down, he will go down. We're going to do this in slow motion. Clinch. Now I'm going to lift up. So he's down to the ground. Okay? We're going to try it one more time. In a little bit faster motion. Okay? Standing up. Fake the punch. Get down, clinch, grab, take him down. So now he's down. Okay? So, that's if you win the battle and you get him down. Sometimes he gets you down. And this is a situation where once he gets you down, get on top of my chest. Once he gets you down, most of the time he's on top of you striking. Okay? So he's hitting me. The key thing you want to do is just protect yourself. Put your hands over your head. He can't do anything. All you can do is pretty much hit your body, but put your hands over your head because you do not want to get knocked out. Now, what you want to do now is put him in your guard. This is called your guard. In order for him to get him in your guard, you got to wrap your feet around his body and control him. Once he's in your guard, you have control over him even though he's on top of you. And the way you do that is, there's a thigh right here. Okay, all you gotta do is take your hand, push it. As you're pushing, you slide your leg out. Okay? And you're gonna do the same thing with the other side. So, this is called your guard. Okay? Now you're halfway in control. To get full control now, what you do is take your hand, wrap it around his neck, and pull it towards your chest. Once his head is towards your chest, wherever the head goes, the body goes. So now what I want you to do, Lucas, is try to get up. See, I could control him with one hand. He can't get, could you get up? Could you get up?
No.
Okay. Try to get up. He can't get up. Even though he's on top of me, I'm in control with one hand. Now, what I want to do now is I want to get on top of him now. And I want to be the one dominating him on top of him. So the way you do that now is everything's about joints. You take your hand, wrap it around his elbow, and tuck it inside. Okay, now he's fully trapped. Okay? He's fully trapped right now. And then now what you want to do is I'm going to lift either shoulder and direct them into any direction I want him to go. For this purpose, I want him to go left. So what I mean by that now is I'm going to slightly let go, plant my feet here, but I still have him underneath my thighs. I still have him controlled underneath my thigh. Try to get up. He can't go anywhere. So what I want to do is get my hand and lift going towards the opposite direction. So this is exactly what I mean. So now I'm in control. Okay? Now I could do whatever I want at this particular moment. I could give him my elbow. Remember, this is self-defense. I give him another elbow. I could do anything I want. I could punch him. I could do anything I want right now because I'm in control. Okay? And so he doesn't flip you the opposite way. Most of the time, the other person doesn't know martial arts. But if he does, I'm going to spread my arms or put my arms over here so he can now reverse and try to flip me going the opposite direction. Okay? So the last move I'm going to show you is the armbar. Okay? Now, in order to, once you're on top right now, in order to fully keep this person away from you, most of the time you have to do something, whether blind him with a gauge in his eye or whatever, or just harm one of his joints. Okay, this is mixed martial arts. So in order for me to do this armbar, what I'm gonna do is put my hand in either direction. For the sake of just showing you guys, I'm gonna push him this way. Okay, and the reason why I'm gonna push him this way is so I could show you the armbar on camera. Okay, I put my hand here, and the reason why I'm putting my hand here is because I don't want him to put his body or put his weight or put his arms. I don't want him to come over here because I'm going to need the space in order to do what I want to do. Okay? So, let me show it this way. So I trap his head. Remember, wherever the head goes, the body goes. So I'm trapping the head this way, the body's going that way. I got him trapped with my legs right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep my left foot trapped. I'm going to slightly lift up my right foot. By natural instinct, once you lift up the right foot, he's going to try to get away. Okay? He can only go the direction I have him because I have trapped him with my other hand, so he can't go the other way. So naturally, the body's going to go the opposite direction. And this is exactly what I want him to do. I want him to go this way. I grab the wrist. Okay? Once I grab the wrist, I'm going to take this leg and wrap it around him like this. Okay? Take the leg, trap him this way. Okay? So let me turn around so I can show you guys. Now, I got his arm exposed. Right here. He can't do anything because I have his leg trapped. I have his other arm trapped. He cannot do anything whatsoever, shape, or form. His hand is exposed. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this joint right here, this elbow, vulnerable. In order for me to do that, I grab his wrist because just like the head, wherever the wrist goes, the arm goes. So instead of me trying to control his arm, I just grab his wrist, and that's how I could control his arm, by his wrist. So lean back. Now the arm is straight. Okay? Naturally, the arm cannot overextend the fact that it's straight right now. But I want the arm to overextend, because if I'm able to dislocate his elbow, and if he's attacking me, he's more worried about his broken elbow than attacking me again. By this time, you know, I could get away. If I'm a girl, if I'm a guy as well, I could get away. Because what you really want to do is just buy some time so you can get away. Okay? So I got his wrist. So I got his arm. I got my thighs right here, right underneath his elbow. Okay? So as I push up with my thighs to the elbow, I'm pulling down. Does that hurt?
Yeah.
You see? So pretty much if I push up and I pull down like hard enough, what will happen, his elbow would dislocate. Okay, I'm just going to do it slightly. Does that hurt?
Yeah.
There you go. So right there is called the arm bar. That's just 3 techniques in mixed martial arts that always work, no matter how big the guy is, what size the guy is, because everything I did right now is all leverage. It has nothing to do with strength whatsoever, shape or form. So I'm going to let him do it. If he was listening, you remember how to do the takedown?
Yeah.
Okay. So with the takedown, I'm standing up. I'm twice as the size of him. You're going to get low. You're going to fake the punch. Get low. And then now, once you get low, you're going to put this knee down. Okay? You're going to grab. Now I'm pretty vulnerable. Okay? I want him to push me that way. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your right foot, wrap it around my leg. Okay? Now, you're going to push off with this knee towards backward. Okay? Push the opposite direction. See, he just did a little tiny push, and I went down, even though I'm twice the size. So once I'm down, once again, he's on top of me, and he can do whatever he wants. Okay? So, as you can see, even a 9-year-old could take down a grown-up if you wanted to. Everything is all leverage. Okay?